What's going on, guys? It's EV Kid here, back with another video. And if you've been anywhere near the EV market recently, you would know that it's been an especially crazy week, especially for the market in general as well. I'm gonna quickly go over the market and get into EVs and what I think is gonna come up in the future. So let's just get right into this. First of all, I want to talk about vaccine news. So right now, as you know, we have three main vaccine candidates, those being Pfizer, Moderna, and AstraZeneca. So the thing about Pfizer and Moderna is they both use mRNA technology. Of course, I'm not a scientist, but from what I've researched, my understanding is that the mRNA vaccine actually gives instructions to cells to produce the spike protein that you see in the illness that is circulating right now. And the body actually recognizes that spike and realizes that it's a foreign entity, so it develops an immune response to combat it. Now, the thing about AstraZeneca is they use a completely different technology in their vaccines. And now, make sure you do all your own research on this because I am no expert in the vaccine field. However, it is a very good thing because the top two, Pfizer and Moderna vaccines, they're both using very similar technology. So if anything goes wrong with that type of vaccine, and I'm not saying it will, but there have been some issues regarding the storage as well as the logistics of delivering these vaccines, because I believe Pfizer, it does have to be stored in negative 70 degrees Celsius temperature, and correct me if I'm wrong. I think Moderna is a bit better, but it's always great when we have a different type of vaccine, as it gives us different options and it diversifies our risk on a health level. However, there have been some questions regarding AstraZeneca's vaccine, and I'm not going to get in depth in that, but if you want to learn more about that, just go research it yourself. All right, next up, US cases continue to rise. New cases above 100,000 for the 24th day in a row. So think about that. The cases have been over 100,000 new cases a day for 24 days in a row. Now, the market has seemingly shrugged this off because it is, I think, in my opinion, propped up on the vaccine news. So we're going to have to see if everything can go as planned with the vaccines. Hopefully it does. Next up, we got Tesla up 20% over the week with consistent green every single day of the week. It looks like Tesla cannot go down. Well, I'm going to be buying more Tesla, but Xpeng up 37% and was up over 50% midweek at 74, but it dipped to 64 now. Neo up 13% week over week. Solo down 36% from week highs, but it is just down 10% week over week. New recent news, Tesla passes Berkshire Hathaway in valuation, making Elon Musk the second richest human on Earth. Tesla also recalls about 10,000 Model Y and Model X vehicles due to manufacturing issues. And potentially, parts of the roof could actually fall off when going at high speeds. Another buy rating for NIO with a 55 price target, and that is by Northeast Securities analyst Lee Hengwang. On Friday, the EV battery producer QuantumScape went public through a special acquisitions merger and was up 48% on the day. Upcoming catalyst for December, Tesla will be added to the S&P 500, and in my opinion, we'll either see a huge sell-off from traders getting out of their positions, or we could see all that pressure from indexes buying and maybe not a lot of people wanting to sell, so we will see the stock price either go in either direction. In my opinion, it's hard to tell which one. If we see a big sell-off, I'm going to take that opportunity to buy more Tesla shares, because right now it is trading somewhat expensive in my opinion. but I will not be selling anytime soon. On the other end, if we see the price surge on indexes buying Tesla, there could be a short squeeze. And I say this because as of currently, $25 billion worth of Tesla shares are in short positions, representing about 5% of the current share float. And as we know, this was a huge factor contributing to the growth of Tesla stock over 2020. Tesla was at one point the most shorted stock on the stock market. And with many shorters required to cover their positions, as the price continued to climb, it led to a positive feedback loop, causing prices to go up and therefore more shorters continuing to cover their positions, and it just keeps on going up. December 1st, November delivery numbers for NIO, so watch out for that if you're a NIO shareholder. And a few more things to look out for. Any news regarding NIO expansion into Western markets will send the stock absolutely crazy, in my opinion. So look out for their voice assistant, Nomi. If there's any news that will be coming out in an English version, then that will be absolutely huge, because it would mean that NIO is going to be moving into Western markets within the short term, which they do have plans on doing. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, if you like the video or learned something, subscribe and like. I'm gonna have some new videos coming out soon regarding news as well as what I think about the market and the EV market in general. So take it easy, guys, and I'll see you in the future.